We do have some guests on the show.
We do.
Of course. Our first guest is Kelly Mcbride.
Yes.
With the Madison County Health Department.
Yes.
She has very important information about the coronavirus and how to keep everybody safe. And she has some great tips and informational links on where you can go to find information.
Absolutely.
Right?
Let's hear from Kelly.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Colleen, we have Kelly Mcbride with the Madison County Health Department. Let's do our elbow bumps, please.
There we go.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So happy to see you tonight, Kelly.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you
important
much.
job right now. Thank
Yes.
you for being with us.
So you have some very important messages from the Madison County Health Department
That's correct.
and protocols and different things. So I'm really just going to be quiet. I know it's rare. And just kind of like, Kelly, take over the show.
That's right.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yes. Go for it.
Well,
Tell our folks
as-
what they need to know.
As
Yes.
we are, hopefully everyone is aware that there has been a declaration of emergency because of the COVID-19 or coronavirus outbreak.
Right.
So I just wanted to let everybody know that the Madison County Health Department is in communication with the Kentucky Department of Health, and we are in support of Governor Andy Beshear's and the Kentucky Department of Public Health's measures to help control the spread
Right.
of the COVID-19
Right.
virus. So those things are very simple. We're going to go over the protocols that I hope are becoming familiar to everyone, almost maybe like a broken record. We want to wash our hands thoroughly for 20 seconds, often, and with soap and water.
Correct.
And you can use a hand sanitizer, 60% alcohol, if soap and water are not available.
Right,
Soap and
right.
water is always the best.
Because washing your hands is the best, correct?
It is.
Right.
Yep. It sounds very simple, but it is very effective. Scientifically based, it makes a difference.
And I know a few people have asked, does the water have to be hot? It can be cold as well, correct?
It can be cold, but I think the warmer water is preferable. It feels better on your hands, and you're
Sure.
going to wash your hands longer if the water is warm. Now, I don't know if that makes any difference. I would not put your hands in scalding water.
Right.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's don't do that.
Let's not create another reaction.
That's right. So washing the hands often, avoiding close contact with people.
Yes.
Yes.
And staying home if you are sick.
Yes.
Staying away from people who are sick.
If you're sick, please stay home.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's good practice.
Now more than ever.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then covering your cough or sneeze with the tissue, throwing the tissue away, or if you have to, cough into your sleeve.
Right, correct.
Sneeze into your sleeve. And avoid touching your face and mouth with unwashed hands. I didn't realize how hard that was to avoid until I consciously started thinking, don't touch your face.
Sure.
And then that's what you want to
Yep.
do.
It's mostly
So,
habit.
It is habit.
It's habit of people having something to do with their hands.
Right. So we need to be aware of those habits and refrain from touching
Yes,
our face.
yes, absolutely.
And then also keeping surfaces clean is very important
Right.
as well.
Kelly, can you use those Clorox wipes pretty much on everything? Is that what everybody does?
I think so.
That
yeah.
type of stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now there's some guidance
Sure.
out there about making your own cleaning solution.
Right.
I won't get into that
Sure.
today,
Okay.
but there's guidance out there for that. If you
Okay.
can't find those sanitizers
things,
and
right.
those materials in the store,
Okay.
at times.
Right.
So these community actions really can make a difference. They sound simple. Sometimes they may be a little frustrating, but even postponement of events or canceling of events
Right.
is a little frustrating. But
Sure.
it's really going to make a difference if we can just follow these simple measures, and it will help us control the spread
Right.
of the virus.
Right. Right.
So I have some reminders of some trusted sources of information. So first is the kycovid19.ky.gov, the state's COVID-19 website. They have information from the CDC on there.
Okay.
So that's excellent. Kentucky has established a hotline for the public to call. If you have questions or if you're a little bit nervous, you can call 1-800-722-5725.
Okay.
the local health departments here for you. But I would suggest you call the 800 hotline
Sure.
before you call the
Sure.
health department. But if you have any questions, we are here to answer your questions.
Okay.
The Centers for Disease Control, so the CDC.gov.
That's
It's
the-
an
right.
ultimate trusted. They've
have
got
everything there.
tremendous amount
Right.
of trusted information.
Sure.
And this, all the information that you're giving us right now, this is being updated minute.
Right, constantly.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
right.
yes,
So
yes. The
going-
phrase is this is an ever-changing situation,
Right.
and that is true. So always go back several times for updates. Something else I would encourage you to do is follow the governor's Facebook
Yeah,
page.
sure. Yeah. And Twitter.
And Twitter, yes.
And Twitter guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of his press conferences have been shared through
Okay.
social media, and he's been doing a tremendous job
Yep,
of that.
he has. Yep.
Sometimes, once or twice a day or
Yes.
as needed.
Yes.
Right.
So continue to follow his Facebook page and social media.
Okay.
So going forward, the Madison County Health Department has activated our what we call our Departmental Operations Center,
Okay.
which just means we are able to be in contact with local governments, the leaders of all three governments in Madison County, and our director, Health Department Director Nancy Crew, created a video and as a message to the residents of Madison County. So that's out there and available.
Okay.
All three
Okay.
governments have that on their websites
Okay.
and social
Cool.
media.
Cool.
And all the government entities and other local agencies are promoting these same websites.
These same things.
Everyone's
right.
on the same
Yes,
page.
yes.
That's
Exactly.
the message here.
Right.
Everyone's on the same page.
And I was at the
Exactly.
CDC.gov site last night. They constantly update, and it automatically refreshes, so you always get that information. And you can also request information sent to you. You can also do so; it'll update you and follow them on Twitter
That's
as well.
wonderful.
So
Absolutely.
choose your feed.
That's right.
Choose your feed. You
Yep,
want
you can be social on social
Yep,
media,
you can.
even if
Right.
that's promoting social
Yes.
distancing.
Exactly.
But that's
Right.
the digital social.
Sure.
exactly the digital social networking connection.
You can do that.
Yeah.
So there was a quote, the interim commissioner of education, and you may have heard him quoted saying the 3 C's, and I wanted to repeat
Sure.
that: stay calm,
Okay.
and promote cleanliness,
Okay.
and cooperate with the local health department and your
Sure.
local agencies.
Yes.
What the state is recommending, follow those recommendations.
Okay.
I thought of another one, creative. Be creative.
Yep.
At your at work, if you have to come up with creative ways to meet, or
Sure.
if your organization
Right.
needs creative ways to an alternate way to have your event or your meeting.
Yeah. You're right. Right.
And Mayor Blythe reminded us to be compassionate. So I
Right.
thought that was
That's another C.
C
Yeah, nice.
that we
Excellent
need to
one,
observe.
Kelly.
We need to be compassionate with one another and
Okay.
patient with one
Sure.
another during this time.
Absolutely.
Excellent. That's fantastic.
good
So,
reminders.
all this information is available on your website
Yes.
and links as well too. So
Yes.
make sure you check out the Madison County Health
Absolutely.
Department, which I'll have in graphic.
We'll continue to
So,
put up
yeah.
all week, folks.
We'll continue to
So
share stuff from our site too, Madison County.
That's
Live.
right. As they continue to send
Yep.
the information, we will continue to
Yep.
get it to you.
And I will break out this segment, Kelly, so you all can share it
I appreciate
on your
that.
website and everything too, so people can refer back to
Cooperation.
another C. I like it. I feel like we're on Sesame Street.
We are.
I like it.
Where's the count? We need the count.
No, it isn't.
That was last week.
That was
We talked
last
about
week.
the
You should have watched
census.
last week's show.
Okay, sorry.
Go back and watch it.
I will.
That's
I will.
right.
Well, thank you, Kelly. Hey,
That's
elbow
right.
bump.
Elbow bump.
Elbow
Kelly,
bump.
your entire
I like
team.
this shoe. Hello.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
You're
Yes,
doing
you
a phenomenal job.
Yeah,
Just
fantastic,
a phenomenal
Kelly.
job. We are so grateful for you.
Thank
we are
you.
grateful
Yep.
for the information that you are continuing
Absolutely.
to provide for Madison County, and we'll get through this together.
Well, as the governor
Absolutely.
says, we're all in this together, and we all need to be good teammates.
Yep, that's right.
Very good. Kelly, thank you so
Thank
much.
you very
guys.
much.
All right. We'll be right back.
The Madison County Health Department is asking for the public's help to reduce the spread of COVID-19 locally. Some familiar preventative measures that you can take include washing your hands often, avoiding close contact with people who are sick, and staying home if you're sick yourself, covering your cough or sneeze with a tissue, and then throwing the used tissue in the trash. Avoid touching your face and mouth with unwashed hands. Keeping surfaces clean. The trusted sources of information in Kentucky are kycovid19.ky.gov, the Kentucky Hotline, 1-800-722-5725, your local health department, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website, cdc.gov.